So today I'm going to tell you the continuation of our previous class, and this is object data type. So PHP objects is a data type which stores the data and the information and how to process it. Okay, and it concentrates on how to process the data. In PHP, object must be explicitly declared. For declaring that object explicitly, we need to declare a class for that object. So how to declare the class in PHP is using class keyword. Okay, a class is a structure that contains the properties and methods. We'll see a small example. Okay, so starting with PHP, so I'm taking one class name. Okay, this is a block, and within the class I'm taking a constructor for this car class. Okay, then here I'm declaring a using this I'm declaring a data member called model, which is equals to, say I'm giving BMW as a value. So after the function, so I'll declare object, so $Herbie is equals to, I'm using a new keyword for creating an object, new car. Okay, so how to extract using this object? So using $Herbie tends to, okay, so what is it? Model. So let me check what is the output you get for this. So I have saved the program. So go to localhost and see the output. So we have got dollar this BMW. So we are creating a car. So you're getting BMW as output. So this is as newer versions are taking another syntax. So please neglect that warning. So this is the output you are getting. So how you are creating an object? So this is how we create an object using class car, function car, and using this we are assigning the value to this data member, and using this object we are creating an object for the class which we created, which we declared. So using this object you are just printing the value. Okay, so this is about object data type. And if you want to give any variable, I mean if you want to assign any, suppose $X is there, X equals to, I'll take one more example. Shall I open the previous program? So here let me declare one with null. Okay, so dollar say n is equals to, say, null. Okay, because null is the data type where it assigns where there is no value to declare for the variable. So if you check what is the data type for this, you can use var dump of $n, var dump of $n. So just I'm saving this program. So I'll give here var, see, you got null. Okay, so this is all about the data types which we have. So this is about the null. Null is a special data type which can have only one value. Okay, so arrays. Coming to arrays, an array is a collection of similar type of elements. So already in our previous sessions with one example, we have discussed indexed array, associative array. Let me show you how your key value pair are accessed and how your key value pairs are assigned to the variables of an array using an array. To create an array, we use the array function. Okay. So like this, you can create an array of with different values of different types too. And here I am using index. Like this, indexes can also be used to print the values. And this is the key value pair we have seen, right? So let me show you one example for arrays. I'll take a new. So here, for creating an array, again PHP we use, and PHP within the PHP tag, just declare $a is equals to array of some particular elements. Say I'm giving 10, 20, 30. These are the array elements we are giving. So here no need to give square brackets, just give parentheses. Within the parentheses you give then semicolon. Now, if you want to print them, all the elements, suppose if I want to print only one element using the echo, so $echo a of some index you'll give, suppose a of 1. Okay, let me save this ar.php. Okay, let me execute this. Okay, you're getting 20. Why you're getting 20? Because we have a of 1 is at the first place, you have 20. So let me print all the elements. So for this, I'll just keep it in comment line. Now here I'll use for loop. For, so for one initialization, for I equals to 0, $I less than or equals to, so how many are there? Only 3 are there. So less than or equals to 3, every time you use a variable, you use dollar symbol, $I plus plus. Now here I just want to print echo $a of $I. Sorry. Okay. Now let me see the output. So since only 3 elements are there, just give less than 3. Okay, you're getting all the elements. So this is how you can use for arrays. Suppose if you want to use associative arrays, okay, so here let me give apple, so I'll take one more. Okay, so $fruits. Okay, fruits I will take. So here I'll create an array with key value pair, so associative arrays we call them. So here I'll use apple, 10 apples, banana, 12. Okay, so let me take 2. Now I wanted to print these using the for loop. So here what we use for each for in the PHP. So for using for each, so take for each of $fruits, fruits, fruits, as is a keyword. As is a keyword we have to use as $f. Okay, $f is a new variable. Now using $f, I wanted to print the statements. Okay, so here I'll just write echo $f, echo $f. or give print r. This is associative arrays. You can use print underscore r function. Okay, so give semicolon. So let me check this. So you are getting 10 to 30 and 10 to 12 also. Only it is taking values. Okay, to get a next line, just use br tag to get in a new line. So just refresh. So you got 10, 20, 30 and lastly 10, 12. What are 10, 12? 10, 12 are the variables we have, values we have assigned here. Suppose you want to print both the key and value pairs, then here what you need to give, $f tends to $val. Okay, so the same thing you can print here, $f tends to $val. What happens if you give like this? $f is a key, $val is a value. Okay, now it will consider like that. See the output? Line 9 you are getting error. Some mistake I did. Yeah, line 9. So print r. Some bracket. So this is the print r function. $f tends to $val. Let me check it once. So this is how we write the. So for only printing the keys, you can use array underscore keys. For only printing the values, you can use array underscore values, right? Then so key value pair will have both key and also values. Okay, let me check here only. Array we have given. So simply if you give print $fruits, what you'll get, we'll see. So you are getting everything. So 10, 12 is a value and this is the key. Both you are getting. So normally we can print using this for each statement. You can print like this also. So let me give here rather than giving print r, this is also fine. Let me give here echo $f tends to $val. Okay, so see the output. So let me give double quotes. Okay, so this is a key and this is a value pair. That is about the arrays, both as indexed and associative arrays. Thank you so much.